before the heaven and the earth came to existence, what was I? Before the heaven and the earth came to existence, what was I? Before the heaven and the earth came to existence, what was I? Practice meditation. In this method, practice method, always maintain down, maintaining down, that important point of the method. But we want to raise in doubt and maintain doubt. We have to add a question. Add the question. We use the thought to add that question. And the master who won empty clouds master, Zen master, gives explanation that the question is just like a cane. And we maintaining the doubt to asking the question, like we go back to the shape nature, Buddha nature. Now, if we want to go to the shape nature, Buddha nature, we go to the door of relief, shape attachment, and ignore. The Tao lead the practitioner go back to fundamental of the ignorance, shape attachment. Go to the root of basic of birth and death. To the practice, we go back. We don't go outside through the eye, the ear, nose, tongue, the skin, or the mind, the sixth sense, to raise in discrimination. If we raise in discrimination, mean still attachment, still live with the ignorance. But the doubt, now the doubt still the ignorant, but the ignorant thought will lead us to end up ignorant. Go to the fundamental of ignorance and suddenly cut down the ignorance, and the shape nature, Buddha nature, or the wisdom happen, appear. So practice, feel suffering, feel distinct dualism, no discrimination, no self-attachment. So the patriarchal that's the cause of wisdom, the cause of the praya. We've grown up, that cause become the effect, enlightenment, awakening, that called the wisdom. So the practice, just ask the question. Ask the question, the main point that maintaining the doubt. If without the doubt, that not the right practice. Still practice, but go the wrong place, the wrong target. So now the beginning practitioner practice, but they not yet raise the doubt, but still ask the question and get the experience from the experienced one. Learn about the method to practice. To every day we practice. Give example. Nowadays, the Buddha always explain that the explanation that people always live in dualism, living with self-attachment is normal. Like we always the illusion in mind, always the daytime or the nighttime, always illusion. Mean always the thought raising. The sufferer always we are carrying that, the separate anxiety, worry, fear, that so much. That's so much. But nowadays we have some technology, very high technology. It add more illusion in our mind through the phone, through the iPad, through the new, through everything outside the universe, in outside the society. So that's why we get strong, we get strength in our mind. We get too much thing in our mind. Like illusion, add more illusion. Suffer, add more the suffer. By the rule of the practice, by the precept of the method, we keep that rule, keep that precept. For example, like we go to the retreat time, 1 week retreat, we have to follow the rule of the retreat of the temple or of the practice places. Put aside all of the technology, put aside all of the part, everything. 1 hour put it aside. 1 hour that will not add more the illusion in our mind. So anxiety, the practice method always emphasize the practice. The practice, if no practice, without relief, all kind of the thing. Without the practice, like we should always attach or think in environment or in society everywhere. So I just remind the practitioner our practice methods emphasize the practice and the important thing that maintaining the doubt. Don't think that the doubt will bring us to the nothing. Nothing or thing, that's still in dualism, that's not the prajna, not the wisdom. The doubt means the core of the wisdom because no reason discrimination. That point, the Buddha, the patriarch, always give the explanation and call that belief, strong belief in our own mind, because that no name, no frame, no parent. That way, very hard to get that belief. We have to practice and have to learn from the experience to improve the belief in the own mind. Don't believe in the dualism. Don't believe in the attachment. Attachment and ignorance lead us to many life before up to now. And if we don't come out of the samsara, freedom from samsara like that, that will lead us to future. So many time, many life didn't know that. So just keep practice.